Hey, happy holidays from LegomationStudio. Here we are with the final Lego Christmas Winter Village set. This time we are going to be reviewing the Winter Village Post Office. This one, it's a post office, so it's like got a truck and everything. But yeah, this one runs for the most expensive out of the three sets, the three Christmas themed sets, and it runs for $70. That's a lot, and it's just about the same amount of pieces as the one for $60, the toy shop. So honestly, they're about the same. The only reason why this one is probably a little more expensive is because it has some cooler pieces, and the house is a very unique design. It has these rounded windows. Anyways, we'll head on to that when we get to the actual set. But from the box, very nice. We head over to here. We have 12 and up, 822 pieces. On the other side, we have the people. A couple of pictures of the set close up. We have the guy taking posts out of the post office. We have the snowball fight, a giant snowball fight around the carousel, or I guess it's more of a gazebo because it doesn't go round and round. And then we have inside of the post office, someone giving the money and handing them their mail. Very cool. And then just kind of an overview, people are, I think this is stuck. Yeah, there's snow in front of the truck, so people are like, move, move, and they're pushing it. So it's kind of a cool action scene. And then just more of post office and a guy inside the post office. But yeah, very awesome. I love these boxes. They just totally get you into the Christmas spirit. Now let's take a look at the people inside. Alright, so this set has 7 minifigures, including some presents and a dog. Let's start with the Postman. Well, he's kind of an average postman. He has a red jacket with a little sign of an envelope on his chest. A nice little hat that's actually curved a little bit. It's a new hat. And he has an envelope that he's carrying. The two presents are very simple, a green and yellow. One is bigger than the other, but they are pretty cool. Just a little color bow tie on the top. Big in the truck. Then we have the postwoman. She also has the same vest as him, that red vest with the envelope. Very cool hair and a backpack. There's actually quite a couple of these backpack or back sacks because they're more of like a sack, not a pack. Anyways, there's a couple that come in the set actually. So you get a lot of those. Then we have the shoveler. This is very cool because he has an orange hoodie instead of that color that we're used to with the Hoth sets. This one is an orange hoodie. He's dressed in gray with blue pants. Comes with a shovel. Then we have the little crazy boy. He has the average jeans, crazy face with freckles. I don't think he has a back face. Nope. And he has a little leash or whip or whatever you want to call it with a bone at the end. And this bone is actually very cool. One of them came with the cave girl in the minifigure series 5, and this is another place where you can find it. It came in her like hair or something. Then the dog, it's really cool. It's a German Shepherd because its ears are up and it has the same color and the eyes and the nose. Just looks very cool. It could be like a reindeer almost. That'd be cool. They should make a Santa's sleigh set. Well, whatever. Not this year. Not from what I've seen. Then we have a very cool hair. You're going to get a blonde one in this. She has a black dress, but a cool little jacket to keep warm with a little scarf down it. So that's the lady. Then we have a banjo player. Now, what's annoying about this, guys, it's not an actual banjo. The sticker, it's a sticker. And a little circle sticker on another circle piece is so annoying. It's probably the most annoying thing to put stickers on because you never know if you're exactly in the middle. I missed it by a little bit, but it'll have to suffice because it does look kind of cool when you look from far away. But when you get close up, you're like, wait, this is an actual piece. This is a couple of pieces and a sticker. But sorry, guy, you actually are kind of cool. He has one of those red scarves, a black hat, and a little aftershave on his face. And then onto the saxophone player. He's kind of a cheery old chap, just one face, has a plaid shirt, which came in the bakery as well. on the little boy. But he's holding up a really awesome saxophone that it's great to know how to make these. They should make a piece, but, you know, it's less than Lego, or it's more like Lego to actually build it out of a bunch of little pieces, instead of just handing one little plastic saxophone. So very cool. This set is got quite a lot of different characters and different people. So each of these sets really varies on their characters and their minifigs. But that's what we got for these minifigs. Now on to the set. Alright, just quickly, before we get onto the actual post office, there is a little bench that comes with this. Just a very cute little bench. I love how they make these. I'll probably make some of my own with these pieces I got lying around. But you know, there's some ice underneath it. Ice is forming, a snowball. But yeah, very cute little, this is just one of the many components of this set, little bench. Now we got the gazebo, and man, is this fantastic. I mean, if it is a gazebo, I don't know what they call it, you know? I thought it was a merry-go-round at first, but no, it's a gazebo. But it's very cool to, like, sit in this little village. Outside of the post office, I don't know, but, you know, this came with two minifigures that have, like, musical instruments, so I assume they perform in here and people watch them. I don't know, I've never seen it as a holiday tradition, but it did add some awesome parts to this set. It looks very cool. There's some snow on the roofs of it as we go around. There's a little star on the top. This star also came with the Christmas tree in the toy shop set. Another thing about this gazebo, I guess that's what we'll call it. It has these really nice details on the side with a little leaf and an arch. And we have a couple all around. So it has a couple white plates under it, and a little tree. But overall, I mean, the build of this is very cool. It's nice, it's slick. It has these arch pieces, which can be very useful for other various creations with Lego. But as a contribution to this set, it's fine. You know, it makes it stand out different from the other sets. You know, instead of the Christmas tree with this, or the pond, with this one we have a little small performance gazebo where they can perform music and blow their saxophones. Another reason why this set is probably also a little expensive, because it has a little truck as well. Along with the gazebo and along with the post office, we have a post office truck that goes around and delivers the mail. The two people with the red jackets obviously drive it, but for a car, it's very nice, and I like the look of it. It has a little bugle on the side, which is what they used to do. But in the back, there's a room to actually put your, put the presents, packages, post office materials. So that's a little room to put that stuff in there. And there's even a spot on top where you can put stuff. So it's a nice little car to have in the little winter village. And you can put someone inside of it. The doors open and close. Very nice. Oh yeah, and I should mention on the side there are some, I used to think these were tennis rackets, but they're snowshoes. In the picture actually, the postman is wearing these, so if it's really, really snowy, he can walk around in these and he won't have to worry about slipping and dropping all of his mail in the abominable snow. But alright, now let's get on to the actual set part, the big deal, the big kahuna, the post office. So here's the post office all together, and you know what, a lot of people are saying this is the best out of all the Christmas Village sets, the best building. Now why? Because it looks so nice. I mean, this one they spent a lot of time on. And why I think this is so cool is the way the windows are designed in this one. They're designed in a circular shape, so they go around in like a half of a globe, half a sphere. But yeah, it looks cool. And the color scheme is tan and brown mainly, and a couple blue here and there. But I like the look of this from the outside, probably the most out of all the other... Yes, probably the most out of all the other ones. So if you're doing what I'm doing, which is putting all three sets together under your Christmas tree, or, you know, displaying them around Christmas time, this kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. I like using that analogy, but it's true, because there's like almost no snow on its roof, so you'll probably have to muck around with it, add some snow. That's what I'm going to do. So this is the outside. Let's zoom in and walk around like if we were a minifig, or, you know, just get the front view of it. So in the front, you see these awesome icicles hanging from the roof. These icicles are just really awesome idea. You know, it's a flame, but it's blue. Very cool. Then, yeah, just more detail on the window. There's some snow above the windows, and then above that, those glass tinted windows, there's some white windows that'll open. There's a tree over there. And then the same thing over here, and we have a clock. Over here we have like a stud right there. In the front door we have some more icicles. There's a little post office label at the front, you know, saying the days, the times it's open. And then over here we have two mailboxes, so people will drop their stuff in. And yes, they open fully and everything. And you put mail in them. Oh, there was mail in that one. Huh. And then we have this street lamp. It really is another really cool way to use pieces and make a kind of a street light. On the side here, through the window. Now I love these about these sets is you can see things through the window. In the others you could see toys or you could see food. In this one you can see post envelopes and packages. There's actually a package in there. Just gives it more realistic feel to the set, and I love that. On the other side, what do we have? Oh, a chimney. You know, that's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Just kidding though, like that's awesome. Very cool chimney on the side. Same side too. So on the inside, now what I love about this is it's much roomier than the last two sets. The toy shop had a little room and it had a cool place on top. And then the bakery was just completely crowded, like there was no room at all. With this, there's a lot more room. Now there's still not enough, you know, as I've been talking about, but it's just enough to go by, and yeah, I like it. I like the color on the floor too. So it's just a big sorting room. There's mail all over, you know, there's mail in little bags. Over here, you can see little tubes, little orange and yellow tubes that represent fire. But anyway, that's that inside there. Then inside here is the entrance. So like some prices over there are listed. More basket full of mail. This is what you saw from the outside. You've got mail. God, I miss it when our emails used to say that. Now they don't say anything. Okay, and then this is a counter actually, where people sort the mail in there and then hand it to someone who comes through the door in here. Yes, there is a top floor. It's just a room, probably owned by the manager or someone. So you can see people, I think 2 people can fit, and they have a little coffee, and they can open up the window and look outside on the beautiful snowy day. And here's the light. Oh! Let's see what it looks like from the outside. You can't see it as good as the other ones. Okay, let's get this set together. Alright, so here's the set fully together. And it's the last of our Christmas Village reviews. I hope you've enjoyed all 3 of these reviews as much as I have. Happy holidays. I hope this treats you to a Merry Christmas in deciding which of these sets you would like to get. Either all of them, or wait till next year, or they're just fun to look at. I'm not going to get any, but you really should think about getting some of these because they're going to go up in price because they're going to become collectibles. See, they've been making these for the past 3 years. I believe the bakery was the newest one of these. And this is the most expensive one, the post office. It costs, I think it was $70, which is the most expensive out of all of them. But you get plenty of minifigs, a lot of different things to do, and it's a post office, and inside it looks fantastic. And the little building, the little post office, actual post office building is fantastic. So you get a car, you get a nice little gazebo where they can perform, a bench, some trees, present. You know, you can't go wrong with getting this set. You really can't go wrong at all. And I forgot other little present right here. So there you go, the post office. What do you think? Which one of these was your favorite? Post your idea in the comment section below. But, you know, as a final word, I just want to say I love these sets. They are really awesome. Because they're city sets, but they're not super expensive. You know, they're not like the $200, the $150 pet shop, which are really cool, you know, corner street sets. These are kind of smaller, and they really bring a true sense of what Christmas is about, which is just a community having fun while it's snowing and giving presents and celebrating, and it's great. I love the holidays, and I love Christmas, and I love this season. So if you do, you should really like these sets, because I think Lego hit a home run with all 3 of these Winter Village sets, and I can't wait to see what they have next year. But until next time, I hope this review, all these reviews, have helped you decide on what you want to get this Christmas. Pay attention to the rest of our reviews coming out, probably a Star Wars review, maybe a couple of other reviews, because we got some sets at BrickCon, as you remember, so we'll probably review some of those. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. And this is LegomationStudio signing off. Have a happy holidays.